maybe some specialist maps like HE2 or HR2 being banned. Those are also perfectly valid options. Or maybe even, I mean, I guess you could ban Gimmick, even though I feel like as lower seeded team, generally you want to go for those Gimmick picks. Ooh, it is a Gimmick ban, but Team 4 gonna go for the No Mod 4 ban. Ooh, a DT1 ban. Interesting, interesting. Usually we see DT1 picked by the higher seeded team, because usually higher seeded team has better egg, but I think this Bud Team 4 has some decent egg skill, so I can see why you could ban it. It's also obviously very short, a lot of variance in the map. Makes sense that they would want to ban kind of orangey map. But yeah, poptarts now to pick. Ooh, quick HG2 pick. So yeah, specialist pick coming out. This is your slow SVHD, or at least kind of so, 145 BPM. A lot of egg tests on this kind of not so dense HD. So yeah, testing low BPM control as well as low SVHD reading. So yeah, slow HD. I think but Team 4 don't quite have 4 members for this. So yeah, I think but Team 4 are missing some people, so question is I'm just more interested in how well Pop-Tarts can really do on this pick. Still 3 people holding FC. Yeah, but Team 4 strong on this one. As expected. Especially this pick. It's more of like comparing like, do you have enough people to play this map? Yeah, but Team 4 just lack sufficient players on this map. There we go, HD2. I think that's only one FC from that going on HD2. Really good aggression from Dangelov and Ryu 70. So yeah, moving on. But Team 4's pick, let's see what they've got. Ooh. Wing My Way HRDT getting picked here. High OD. Very interesting. Going for the high ag requirement pick. Wing My Way HRDT. Waiting for a while. Alright, HRDT. Yeah, some interesting patterns in this as well. So it's not just straightforward 180 BPM. Obviously with HR there's a bit of an SV increase as well. And get the last player off here. Oh, I think he left, so we should be seeing an abort soon. Alright. Alright. We're back into HRDT. And okay. Hopefully the score difference will settle itself. There we go. Alright, a bit like halfway to the map. Really strong egg advantage here for poptarts. No misses on either side so far. Patterning's a little bit cruel, but no misses being found. Another chorus, and the patterns get a bit harder. Jump Manager and Jump Dragon both find misses. But the egg a bit too strong on the side of Pop-Tarts. Tony and that guy both gonna find misses. The two drums and then the two Norwegians both find misses. But Pop-Tarts just looking way stronger in the egg department. Yeah. Really good egg from Drummer Dragon despite the miss. 15/100s. That guy as well. 1600s, 4 misses. And with 2 FCs as support scores, I guess 2 FCs are actually ahead here. It's 2 FCs versus 2 FCs, but a little bit too much struggle from the Bud team, 4 players, and Pop-Tarts will come out ahead. then another HD gets picked. Yeah, HD abuse coming in full swing here. But Team 4 will just have to stomach this second HD pick. So yeah, HD1, kind of rhythmic HD here. Alright, HD abuse here. Ryu seems to have found a miss. But it is kind of 4v3. Tony also finding a miss at the start. Yeah, 4 versus 2, more like. It's only really that guy and Androv though, putting up really high numbers right now, 99 for both players. Right, HD abuse is strong, but Saiga and somehow Tony almost holding an FC. Surprisingly, Kingo also doing really well in the arc department as well. That guy, Androv and German Dragon all holding FCs as well from the red team. 99% for two of them. If that is 2 100s right now from D'Angelov. Yep, 2-100 FC for Langelov, 1100 from Saiga, and 13 from that Goy. The other two FCs and pretty good scores from Kingo and Drummer Dragon as well. Right, last pick here for the first pick phase. But teams 4 turn to pick. They've been hinting at the HG draw, so we'll see if it actually comes through. Alright, it is storyboard being picked. Interesting. Control O. That's how you open the settings menu at least. I have storyboard on for everyone. Yeah. Oh. Alright, might take a while for whoever's that second to come back. I think it's Drummer Dragon. Storyboard map. Alright, here we go. Loading into our SB map storyboard with a little bit of Mania SV, a little bit of short-term memorization. Let's see if these players got it under the bag. Got it. What am I trying to say? In the bag. I think it's right. Oh, I forgot one beat background dim. Oh, GG. Oh. Okay. A little bit of early misses from that guy and Saiga as well. So far, Egg greatly favoring Pop-Tarts. But misses from Drum Manager as well. 3 FCs to 2 now. Nobody finding any more mistakes on this little 0 BPM section. But we're heading to the memory. Kingo finding a miss on the last part here. Memory. Ooh, catches of Drum Manager and Tony. Seems like the other members on Pop-Tarts are locked in right now. Another pattern here, and more misses from Bud Team. Pop-Tarts looking really strong on this SP. Finally a miss from Drummer Dragon. Brings Pop-Tarts FC count way down from 3 to 2. But a lot of ground here to cover for Bud Team if you want to win this pick. Oh, I was gonna say the last little hard part there. Angelov finally breaks the SS with a miss. That guy also finding a miss. It's only Nico Artenigo holding on to this FC and this top score in the lobby. Last pattern here. Nails it. A point for Pop-Tarts and an impressive FC here from Nico Artenigo 10. Yeah, Drama Dragon with that one miss. Angelov as well. That miss right at the very end of the chorus. Almost a three-way, yet not quite. Pop-Tarts will win these first 4 points and come up 4-0 up in this match. Alright, picks and bans. Sorry, I don't want to say picks and bans. Just bans now. But Team 4 looking to ban. Again, things like ECTT, Sound Bannable. Maybe DT2 as well. Or really any map that's not that fun. Just ban it, you know? And that is the ECTT gone. Pop-Tarts turn to ban. Oops. Let's see what they want to ban. There's a bunch of different stuff they could be banning. Maybe HR1 because it's kind of long. Or HR2, okay. We may not be seeing HR2 this entire tournament, which is kinda crazy. I don't think anyone's picked this. It's kind of funny. But yeah, alright, it's time to pick. They just want to go skill cap in DT2 maybe. Or they could try something unique. That's no mod 3, first time being picked, I think. So yeah, kind of techie pick here. A lot of swing rhythms, smart dense, 195 effective BPM patterning. Oh yeah, I need to put 100% dim. I'm low-key lazy though. See how many I can do before we start. Oh. It's fine, I don't need to turn off storyboards probably for the rest of this match. Alright, no mod 3. Okay, Hina, swing map. Swing is a little, it's a form of tech, depending on who you ask. Patterning, density, tech. Early miss here from Tiger, make that 2 misses. Nothing else really transpiring. The rest of the players, gonna say first fight, and Drum Manager does find another miss. 4 FCs now versus 2. Same 2 players gonna find misses. Still 2 SSs being held from poptarts members. Rhythmix and Angelov both holding on. Migo 10 and that guy are on what I believe to be 2 and 3 100s each. Yeah, this map more or less a done deal already. Just eyes wide open if Arithmix and Angelov can hold on to their SSs. That's 100 drop from Angelov, leaving 1 SS standing, making it through the 1-4s, but not that mono there. And that's the SSs gone. Little break here. So we proceed with the last bit of the map, Ninja Finisher catching off Arithmix, so that's the 4-way gone. Now 1-4 mixed in a little bit with the 1-6s. A little bit more hundreds dropped from poptarts. It will be a 3-way FC. And I believe Tony as well finding the FC on number 3. But yeah, no real competition on this one. Nice scores from that guy, Angelov, Incognito 10, and Arithmix finding a little bit of a choke towards the end with that funny ninja finisher. But Team 4, they've been talking about the Hishicho a little bit. So let's see if they do want to pick it. There's a bunch of interesting map stuff. FL, if you genuinely want to try getting a pick back. So it's a pretty RNG pick. It will come through. We've seen some upsets on this. See if it can happen again. But you will need to hold your combo throughout this if you want to find this upset. Let's see if Bot Team 4 have what it takes.
With me. With me.
Alright. FL. Combo game. Let's see if Bot Team 4 have what it takes to get one more point. At least everyone, nobody chokes on that first little 8-note burst there. Ooh, but Drum Manager just find a miss. It's an early one, so it's not too much damage to the score. Finisher, a little bit higher SP. Can catch players off. Ooh, and there's an opening. The guy finds a miss, and look at that score, it's going back. Ooh, but Drum Manager with another miss. So this score not gonna go back. Ooh, dance pattern, catching off Tony, Drum Manager also finding a miss, and things looking a little bit scary. Kingo also finding a miss, and I think that dashes Bot Team 4's chance of winning this map. 3 FC is still being held by German Dragon, Kingo 10, and D'Angelo. Still holding on to this SS that got it with another miss. Yeah, this is completely over. Pop-Tarts will find the 6-0 against But Team 4. Yeah, GG, well played. SS from Mikatani goal 10. So yeah, I'll be ending the stream here. We'll be seeing you in about 22 hours. Stream will be tomorrow 15 UTC. Or I'll try 14, but it's probably gonna be more like 15 or 16 UTC. So yeah, see you guys then.